guys. Okay, from now on we have been ended with the configuration of the server, showing throws between server and window. It is done to the previous parts, and then on configuration of the FTP on client and server have been done the configuration between of FTP on the server side, and then on client we have been done with the Linux where we try to connect, and then it was done. And then we're going to use the FileZilla on the window to connect also. We're going to go as quick as possible for the matter of the time. We need to come to the client side, and then remember our client side, or they are registered to our window 200 server, okay, 2003 server. And then we're going to move on. Before we need to do the installation of the FileZilla, and then when I try to go in enter. Sorry. When I try to enter to this one, you can see when I try to click on start, go to my computer, and then go to the network places, and then you go to the internet network. I need to go to the virtualization port. When I reach here, that's where I have my software installed. How can you get it? The last video, the previous video, we hit the problem where we were trying to find the compatible FileZilla, and then now this is the compatible one, but it can't be deployed from the server side to the client side because it doesn't have the .m side. It has .exe, and the .exe that means execute. It's only executed manual, cannot be deployed or cannot act as software deployment. So that means I'm going to install it manually, but when you try to do installation, I'm going to ask the different user, but it's not going to work. What we need to do, we need to go and log out. You go and log out to your PC, log on with the previous one when you were installing your Windows XP. The user will have been using the admin before. Then when I try to enter, Control D, sorry, is Control Delete, and then for me it was admin client 2. Okay, and then it was on this computer. Then hit OK. I'm able to log in. After logged in, I'm going to do the installation manual. How to do installation manual? Remember, you need to come on click, you go to the shared folder, hit there. I hope this path you have it. That's the path we used before. After installation of the insert guest image, okay. And then this path, that's where I have my software. Let me try to remove it. Then I add it again. My software. Click on other. Go to the doc. I have been. There, that's where I have FileZilla 380. Open it, then auto mount. After, hit OK. Great, hit OK again. If you haven't installed or inserted your guest addition CD image, now you have to insert so as to get that shared folder. Then we want to click on start button on my keyboard. You can come from here, click on start, you go to my computer, okay, and then you can go to my network places, click on my network places, so that was in the way I need to go. Click on the entire network. You can come from the click start, you go to the control panel, everything you can work, and then after click on control panel, you can go to the network and connection. You go internet option, and go to my network places. You go to the internet network is where you can reach from where you need, or the easiest way, you need to click start button on keyboard, hit start button plus A, and then immediately I will be able to come from here. You can come to the internet network, you go to the VirtualBox shared folder. You can go, that's the VirtualBox, that's you can see that's the path. slash virtualbox avm. Now you can see we have FileZilla 3.0, 3.8.0, and then I'm going to do the installation. Double click on it, and then I agree. I need to do the installation. Anyone who uses this computer will be able to use my FileZilla. Okay, that's what I needed. Hit next, and then next. Make sure you download this software or this application of the FileZilla from my Google Drive. I have been uploaded there, so try to go and then do the app. Get it. Okay, I don't need to start FileZilla now. We hit finish, and then when you click on all program, you can see our FileZilla FTP client is there now. Okay, let us try to go log off. We go to the client side, log off. I'm going to enter as on the client side with the my student 1 at 20.1, and that logon. I'm going to the Lishush as the domain to the server. Hit OK. And then because I have been installed my FileZilla to be accessed by all users on this computer, I can come on all program, and now you can see I have FileZilla FTP client there. And then you come and click on FileZilla. After click on FileZilla, click OK, and then we need to try to connect immediately. How to connect? Remember, I need to come from here. I need to check you come from my client side. This one. Okay, great. I need to see my IP configuration. Remember on the previous video I have been created the name I called student. That the username I have from the FTP is called student. That's what I'm going to use. First I've changed my IP of the server to .6 last night, but for now it is .5. Okay, that's what I'm going to use from here. That means how to connect with here. You need to come on your on host. On the part of the host, you need to type the IP of server. That's 192.168.10.5, and then you click the username. Username has been created. It's called you can use any username you want. You can use anything. Okay, for me I'm going to use the one called server 23129. That the name. It is server. Even can come on Red Hat. You check it, you go on the system, click on system, you go to the administration, you go to the users and group, you type your root password, hit enter, and then after you can see the username I have from here. I have this one, student server 23129. everything is there, and then I'm going to use server minus 23129. That's because it have all access of the things come in. Okay, great. Okay, then you try to come and type the name. It is server minus 23129, and then what's the password? My password, it was connect. Remember my password, no problem. Okay, great. You can see I have response. That's my local side. That's for the remote side. That's for on server. That's on my own computer. And then you can see the response. I'm able to connect. Directory listing successful. Okay. Okay. The connection is there. By using FileZilla, you can see it is quite easier than the using command line. Command line will work, but it's not okay actually. And then you can see by using the command server, user server is able to log in. The password also, the login is successful. Okay, great. You can take screenshot from here to show that you have been logged successful using the these things. Okay, we're going to try to do some configuration. I'm going to try to upload something and then get something from the client side and from the server side. As you can see on my desktop, on client side, you can go on document. You can see in document that I don't have anything, but let me try to back on my client side. Let me quit difference. Let us go to the server. Okay, no problem. By using command line, let us use command line for no problem. Let us go on cd. Let us listing ls cd dot. You can then when you do cd space dot, I'm able to do backward. I can ls minus r. You can see I have desktop, document, download music. Let me go to the document. I use change direct to cd to the document, hit tab, hit enter. You can see when I try to ls minus r, nothing's there. Okay, but let me try to create some file like touch, like file1 .txt, hit enter, and then later try to touch also something like greeting called string.txt, hit enter. Later try to edit something. You can use vim greeting. I'm going to show two possible ways to do editing of the things, and then you choose what you want. It actually is 3. It's more than 3, depends on anything you can use for editing. Let me first edit in file1, hit enter. You can come from here, hit I to insert something and say that is file1. Okay, hit escape and then w and q, that means w and quit. Okay, you can see, and even you can someone can get edit. It is get it. After hitting the get it will put the name, that's greeting.txt. Hit enter. It's going to be open manual to type it, to edit actual manual. Say hello folks, welcome computer network project. Okay, hit Ctrl S to save, then you quit. Okay, now see, let us try to go to our server side. You can try to refresh. When I refresh, now you can see I'm able to get all my files from the server side. I right click and then refresh. Okay, and then I'm going to select all to get it. I'm going to deploy it or to receive it or to actually to get it, to download it. When I try to select and then I come from here, I need to transfer. Click on download, can't. File permission. That's if we are able to download it actually. In order to download it, we need to go at the root side, at the root, but actually it could work. Get the file, try to see the things, the reason why. Okay, great. Let us try to create from this side of my local side. I'm going to create this. I try to put it from here. Let us save it from here. Okay, great. You can see it is now there. Also, let us save it on desktop. We're going to copy this one. Okay, you can see from now on, after selecting all, you can see it is all done, shared to my desktop size. I mean on desktop. Okay, and then it can come from the the server side. So let us also try to create something also on this side. Create a new text file. You can create anything you want, code from window to server .txt, then hit enter. You can go there and type hello, then hit save. Okay, and then now on, let us try to upload it. Come from here, let us do the fresh on our desktop. When it's fresh, you can see I have from window, then let me do drag it also to this place. Okay, great. And then it has opened our client, our server side. We do ls, I'm on document ls minus r. Okay, and okay, ls minus r, or you can use the ls minus ahl. You can see I have the file. It's called from windows server.txt. okay, great, that's what I needed. Now you can see it's already there, and then it's uploaded. Okay, to the website we can see by using terminal, or you come to the server home, my computer. Okay, no problem. Go to the document. You can see we have this one. It is locked because it has been coded by using root, and then that's the folder we have, and then this one. Okay, you can see it's been uploaded. Great, that's what you need for this transfer by using FTP from the Windows side to the client side. Okay, great. That's on. Also, you need to copy this one, copy and paste. That means it is end. So by now on, we're going to try to move to the next step on number 30, where we're going to do SSH Linux using PuTTY. We have been SSH Linux between Linux and the Linux. That was the end. And then even from here we can try to see if already there were a connection. From now on, we're going to what next we're going to do on SSH Linux using PuTTY in Windows. That's what we're going to do in a few minutes. So what you need to do, you need to download the software have been uploaded on my Google Drive. Then you come on this client side. Let me try to enter in by using student 1, student number 2, and this domain. Okay, I'm hoping my server is on. Okay, great. All things must be on. Okay, on my client, my Windows side, I have deployed. I'm going to try to use this PuTTY. I can see FileZilla is there. I need to go to my computer, but there are two different things you can then do with these things. You go to my network properties, your entire network. Sorry, but I have been uploaded the PuTTY have been uploaded there. Let me try to go on control panel. I'm hoping it's all been uploaded. My control panel, add the remove program. Okay, PuTTY is there. Okay, let me add the program. PuTTY, let me add on it. It is being installed, then to be used. It's going to the preparation of the installation. Test. Wait. Otherwise, when you are waiting for these things, please make sure you have been done the configuration well, either on the client side of either Sambas and those things, different things. Try to make sure everything goes well. Okay, it's going to take a time. We try to go with other things. I use manual actually, but we work. When we work working on these things, there's something we need to do, but the good things is okay, now do next. Why it's going to work. Okay, so it depends on your speed things. See, doing the instruction. Okay, I was talking about that there's something you need to do for the next part for configuring email exchange between users. Please make sure you have been downloaded the Microsoft Office 2007. Okay, let me see the reason why it's going slowly. If it is going to come like this, we're going to cancel it, then we use another way, no problem. But the good things, you get the logic behind. Let me cancel it actually. Let me do the log off. I will log in as the super user. On my PC without going to the server. For me it was client, admin client 2, and this one it is this computer. Okay, don't put in a password. So the things I need to go, remember you have been create the shared folder. Path is not there, let us add it again. Click on the order, then come to the where we have been uploaded saved our files. That's where put is. Click open, auto mount, then okay, hit okay, and then use start button and plus E. You will be able to click on this one to access it. Now you can see I have this putty. Double click on it to do the installation. Just wait a little bit for it to be installed manually. While it's doing things, I need you guys to make sure your client has been installed, for what we're going to do the configuration, like those Microsoft Exchange must be installed, so that we're going to do the Outlook message. We're going to send a message from one client to another. So actually, how to do it by now? While we're waiting the things to work, let us open another control and start plus E. I'm going to do the installation of the Microsoft Office Word. I'll be back. It's not saved from here. I'm going to add another shared folder that's hold my setup we add another path that holds my it is in this VM2. That's where I have Microsoft Office Plus. Then open auto mount. Yes, so it is preparing for installation. That's for the putty. I'm going to try to do multitasking actually, and then we're going to come from here. That's where I have these things. I'm going to click on setup so that to start the installation. That's for Microsoft Office 2007. That's for the putty, and then for Microsoft is going to come also. Think doesn't allow multitasking, right? Okay, that's for the Microsoft. You don't have product key, no problem. Click no, and then accept the terms. Click continue. That's for the Microsoft. Install now, and then we're going to try to do the installation simultaneously with this one putty. I don't know why this putty taking a long time to do installation. Okay, now putty, click next. The shortcut of putty, no need. Click installation now. Okay, no problem. It said that we need to wait for the first setup to complete for Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2007, so it will not take a long. Let me pause the video, then I will come back on its end. Okay, now it's done. We need to close it. We're going to use it later. Then we need to try to on putty put retry so as to continue. If we have been done the simultaneous installation as mine, then we're going to wait also the putty to do installation. I'm going to pause the video also. If something needed to be added during the installation process, I will resume so as you can see what I'm doing immediately. Okay, now it goes as needed, then finish. We need to close this one. That's the readme, but I don't need things to read. Okay, close it. Okay, minimize it. Then we're going to go on quick start. We'll open our new program in Microsoft Office. That's where I've been. Those Microsoft Office has been installed. Also, we need to go to the putty, and then you can go on the putty again, but you don't need the things. We're going to open the putty. Okay, from the putty we're going to type the host name or IP. We're going to type the IP of our our server. My server has this IP. Let me try to open terminal. ifconfig have.5. That's my IP. It should be 192.168.10.5, and then make sure the things we have from here, it is the SSH connection, and then telnet. That we are not going to telnet there. Okay, it will be SSH. When SSH, it will be connection type must be always SSH. Okay, and then we're going to go on save setting. Let me try to go. Okay, you need to come from SSH configuration. In a putty configuration window, enter the following value, enter the hostname folder, enter the internet protocol IP of your cloud server. We did it. Ensure that the connection type is set to the SSH, and then we did it. Option in the saved session field, assign a name for this connection. We're going to assign name of this connection. Assigning a name server save time the next time when you want to use the putty. So you can assign a different name for each of your cloud server, anything you want. Okay, let us try to go on this let us save the session called first time, then hit open. So they said that the server host key is not cached in the registry. You have no guarantee that the server is the computer you think it is, so we need to accept it. Hit accept, and then they are going to ask you login as. You type the username we have been created. So for me, I'm going to use the username. It is server. I hope so. It is server -23129. You can check it. Our server, like we used to connect SSH previously, where we use like this, my Red Hat site. Where I try to do SSH, like when I try to do the SSH from here, first try to connect, type ifconfig. Why does it take long? It shouldn't. Okay, fine, it's fine. So I do service network manager, restart. Okay, great. And then let us, and then I'm hoping it is connected on FTP. Edit. Okay, get automatically address only. It will be from 102.26. The name of the server. Once we have done the things before, no need for me. I'm going to retype it. Okay, we apply. Client authenticated, close, choose system turn 0. Close section. Okay, but it's okay. We're going to repeat the same thing. I've been waiting long, but it's okay. It has come again on putty. Try to host 192.168.10.5, and then it has called anything we need. 23129, then open it, login as server, -23129, hit enter, and then type the password. The password is my password. I think this one. Okay, great. You can see the last login, I'm on server -23129. Have remembered the password I used before. So I've been logged from this one. Impressive. Now you can take a screenshot of these things. You can type who am I. You can see I have server -23129. Then I'm able to connect. I can type ifconfig to find the IP configuration of my server. You can see my server have this one. Okay, that's great. That's what we needed actually from here. And then from here you can take a screenshot to show that we have been able to use PuTTY to access our server. Okay, great. We need to save it. Okay, great. That's what we needed from here for using server PuTTY. That means for sake of the time, in to-do list also SSH done by using PuTTY. Great. So we're going to do the configuration now for configure email exchange between users by using Outlook. So how to do it actually? We need to come from our this one. I'm going to try to use the Outlook because these things, no, it is different from the like sending email on a server. Or okay, we are going to send an email between the users on the server of 2003. So I'm going to log out, and then I'm going to cancel. Let me do the exit. Okay, great. I'm sure. And then I'm going to come do log off. I'm going to switch to the anyone who's supposed to enter. Remember, I have been installed my Windows 2007. And then to be deployed to anyone who is going to use this PC. Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to the student one, Auka at 2021, and at the domain of Gishushu, hit OK, and then we're able to enter from here. That's I'm going to do the configuration of the Outlook. You can see I have those Microsoft, also the port, because these things has been installed through the main or the computer administrator of the computer. He will be able to access it. So I'm going to go to the Microsoft Office, and then I'll go to the Microsoft Office Outlook 2007. I hit accept it. I need to check something, because if I then change something on my network connection, I'm hoping that I have the same things configured. Okay, great. That's all. I don't have to type any product key, no problem. Hit no. You'll be directed from here. I'm going to do the configuration. Click next. You can configure Outlook to connect the internet, email, Microsoft Exchange. That's what we are going to do. Then click next. Would you like to configure the email account? Yes, I need it. And then they've been asked to click the next. We're going to type the name we're going to use. The name we're going to use the student number 2. And then what will be the email address? The email address, the user logon we have before. The student at Gishushu. I hope we have been gishushu.rwa. Even you can come on server. We need to check it on the server, where you can go in Active Directory. Let's wait a little bit for it. Straight. Okay, go to the student number 2, double click, or you can go to the, you can see the email that you can use, the student2 at gishushu.rwa. Okay, that's the reason why that's the reason why I'm able to use student2 at gishushu.rwa. So type password for internet protocol. The type password we're going to use, we're going to type the password have been assigned or be given from the server. That's Auka at 2021. I'll type it again at 2021. Then do next. We're going to do establish the connection. My student 2 at Gishushu is not available. We need to come back to see the reason why it's not available. It should. Okay, it has gone through it. Yes, let me check the reason why. My server site. Okay, you can see my email there, account, all things. Profile, learning profile, create email addresses, use SMTP, student2 at gishushu.rwa. Okay. I'm going to check something, the reason why it's not able to be configured. It is enabled from the server side, no problem to us. Okay, great. Okay, let's try to debug from here. Let us do power off and then do the power again. That ping, can we ping up and then C1 to the 268.10 dot try to get the IP of my config .2 typing. Okay, I'm able to get the reply. Great. So let me try to restart my PC. Okay, let me see if it is on. Okay, student 1. Okay, at this time he's not allowed. Student number 2. Okay. Okay, great. Just try to come and then do again Microsoft Office Outlook. I don't have product key. Okay, great. Now you can see it is automatically generated immediately from our server. Okay, get the name, the email address. Also, it is this one. Click next, and then it's searching for student. Okay, now you can see. Only restart your PC to work, and then you click finish. Preparing. So type any student name you need. From here I'm going to type, you have the name, the name to be initial, but you can use student number 2, no problem. Everything work. Let us put student. Hit OK. Hit OK. No problem. Okay, no problem. And then I have an email from my student number 1. I've tried to do the configuration. Let me try to log in in another the things. Okay, let us try to test if the things really work. Okay, we're going to open another one. My red other server, don't need it right now. Client for safe. Let me try to open my second client PC. I'm going to see if there's can be a communication between this one. Okay, let me try before come back to the where I have on my current server where I've been logged from here. Let me try to create a new email. Click on new. Okay, and then I'm going to write to student number 3, student 3 at, remember, at gishushu.rwa, and then I'm going to create it greeting, also greetings from organization, the same organization. Then I type hello user student number 3, welcome welcome to the organization. Great. Then we're going to hit send. I'm going to send. Still sending. Complete. Okay, all photos are up to date. Now you can see when I try to come in email sent email, you can see I have sent greeting from organization. So let me try to go on this one. It is student number 3, and make sure you have been also installed required to change your password at first logon. Okay, I don't need. Okay, there's something configuration need to change from the client server side. I don't need to change any password from here. Actually, at the first logon, I think there's something mistake I did. Try to remove the permission to change the password logon. I'm hope that you will not get that error. Okay. Okay. This one under account, user must change password. No, I need to untick these things. A user cannot change. Apply. Okay. After hitting OK, it has wait to change to take effect. I'm hoping you did a great job there. Okay, great. Now let me go try to type my old password. Okay, I'm able to log in. Great. Okay, it is okay. It's have a problem. I have issue with my VirtualBox. It disconnect itself. Okay, but it's okay. And then about to end the things, actually we can say that the things also ended by creating the Outlook. We want to try to see if the last minute we can pass through the configuration of this one, the last task we have from our project, and then we say that we covered all things we need to know actually from here. But before making, we need to come. Let me try to see. Okay, I'll come at 2021. Hit enter. Okay, I have been before installed my Microsoft Office to this client by using the admin one. So I need to go to the start all program to go to the Microsoft Office. I'm going to do the configuration of the Microsoft Office also Outlook for this student number 3 to see for is their communication cannot start Microsoft. Why? Let's try to see the reason. Click on program again. Watch long. It continue, we do the administration, then we do the installation again. Then I just try to see if I can open this one. Okay. Okay, great. So it has sorry, cancel. We need to close this one. I'm going to open again the Outlook to see if it's going to work. Okay, I think there is a logic behind from here. Let me go try to see what's going on for my server if he or she is not allowed to enter. Okay, for making life easier, let me do a log out from here. We just need to test if she or is able to enter in this one. Let me pause, then I remove that one. Okay, let me try to use another one like Chala. finance 1. At 2021. Our programs, go to the email Outlook. Okay, from here it's working. I think there are something logic behind, in my client side for this one. Let us to go to the email address. It's working. Okay, email exchange. I think that there's something we try to debug from here, why the reason why is not able to do exchange. Okay. I'm back from my HLR, click continue, no, I don't need for sure, and then hit next, will automatically generated. Okay, finance 1, then next, you want to search finance 1, then hit finish. So by now let's go to okay, no problem. Okay, great, all things up to date. Let me try to contact this one instead of the student number 3. Let me try to forward my message to fin1@shushu.com, then hit send. I won't wait, so let's send. Okay, all for up to date. Then it has come from here. Then we do refresh the inbox. We need to refresh from here. Is there any way to refresh? Okay, but it's fine. Okay, refresh. Now you can see the message from student number 2. When I try to open, it said the forward message, greeting from organization. Here is student, welcome to the organization. Great. Now you can see I'm able to do the communication. Now you can take a screenshot from here that says you are able to do a communication between this one. Okay, the outlook of this one, that the same email received, and then we save it, and even we come back from this one where I'm able to send the emails. All emails are there. Okay, impressive. Now you can see we're able to send an email in our organization without anything. Okay, great. Now it's on. We want to go on number 5, then we try to move on as quick as possible. Let me try to see if we'll be able to conclude. Okay, lastly, I'm going to take like only a few minutes to end this session. On the Prenga website to Windows Server, we want to do the configuration of 3 pages in IS. So what you need to do, you need to come and open your Windows Server 2300. Then you go and you go to the administrator tool. After reaching there, go to the Internet Information Services IS Manager there, and then and from here you're going to do something a little bit. You expand from here. After expanding, you come to the website. From the website you expand also and then we're going to do some modification for us. Going to create a new website for ourselves, and even you can go on this default website that can be accessed by anyone. We can assign that anyone in the public can access it through this one by go to the properties of it, and then you make anyone and assign all that can be assigned by anyone and assign to this one without doing too much of the thing by using TCP and the other portals, but it's okay. And even you can put that anyone who are connected to our server will be able to connect, and then we apply it. Okay, So but we need to create a new website for ourselves with 3 pages. Let us call it student. I want to call new website, and then click next. We want to call it text. We want to call it student. That will be the website for the student. Click next. Enter the IP address to use this for this website. Any IP address that's connected to our server. Specify. Okay, header, nothing, can move on by default. And then we need to specify the path where we have a web page on our server. We need to click on browse. We go on local disk C, and the local disk C, you can see we haven't anything there. So but you can see create a new under comp network. You can come from here. You can see have roaming profile, software deployment. You can create also make a directory from there, call it website student, then hit OK. That means the path is complete. Website student, allow anonymous access to this website, no, and take it, then click next. And then you can learn a script such as sp. No problem by default. Click next and then finish. But now on you can see we have this student it is stopped, but we want to move to allow it to be used. So you can see from here we haven't anything to be used. I'm going to create new. Come on, create new. But we need to specify the virtual directory to be accessed. Okay, a virtual directory that's going to help us to access this one, and then you can call it anything you want, any alias. So it has called student, no problem. Click next, specify the path the same one, and accompanies the website student. Hit OK. Then next, it will be also lead by default, nothing also. And then you can see student are allowed to use this one, and then under student nothing's there. Okay, but we're going to create some HTML files. We're going to come to the my computer, click to go to the my computer. Just wait a little bit. Now my computer, we're going to create some one, and even when we get time we try to go deep and deep. We're going to cover too much on this website. I didn't do too much. Okay, go to the local disk C, and the local disk C, that's where in the components I have website student, and the website student, you can see there is nothing there. In order to create something, you need to right click on it, click new, click on text document, and the text document we're going to rename it, delete it, all things. Let us call it home.html. Click enter. You can see if you need to find an extension, it will be yes. And then that's the first page. Let us create another page. Let us call also police.html. Yes, last one. Let us call it computer network. Network.html. So it yes, and then when we try to open like home Newton, and then click OK, we want to edit it. How to edit? You need to come click on this one, edit to your netpad. So we're going to edit something, anything you need. We're not going to put any design from there. For just what we need, just to do some configuration a little bit on it. You can print it, email it. Okay, nothing there. We're going to create a website by editing on it. Okay, let us say like hello folks, body student user on our domain. Our welcoming page is called welcome all to our domain shushu.rwa. That's our home. That's what we're going to be displayed on the screen from there. That's a like it's like welcoming page, nothing else beyond of everything. Okay, then you can say where we go to the one now, like redirect to policy to read the policy we have. Number 2, you can go redirect to our computer network page, and then we're going to do a simple one. Then when I get time tomorrow, I will try to go deep. That thing that can save us while we didn't get the time for it. But before, let us try to put there, and the next thing we'll try to go deep more than this one. That will be the actual the good one instead of this one. So let us save it, Ctrl S, and then remove it, and we try to refresh. That's how we're going to be displayed on the screen. Okay, then let us remove it. Go to the pulse. We try to type some pulse there. We add something by using notepads. Also, we're going to say like home pulse. And even you can use those HTML tags. I don't think it will work, but let us try to see if it will work by using those HTML tags. And one. Let me pause and I will come back. Okay, let us try to go, and then we do something. Okay, it will work. Let us use those HTML tags, the simple ones. Okay, it has called like head one. It's going to be closing head tag, head one. Also, I'm going to call it glow pulse. Okay, and then you can, I don't know if these styles work. If it works, it will be fine, but no need. Let us try to go, and then try to put blah. That means I need this tag. Can put line, no problem. Everything can work, like HL line. And then you can put like, you need to put the paragraph. Let us use div. Okay, from here we can go type like dot list. It has to see if it will work. So let me pause it, and then I will resume. Okay, I'm just trying to design the policy. How to get the path? That's the header, and then header. Then how to get the path you can get, like, to access home. And I try to go on policy. I can go. I'm able to reach there. So I'm going to try to open this pulse to get, in the future don't show me these things. Get the path, copy, put to this one, pass for the pulse, we paste it there. Then for the last one, comp network, I'm going to come and paste from here. A simple design web page only. Okay, and then hit save. As for the policy, and then we close it, close this one. When you try close this one, not like this one. Okay, and then we close this one. So when you try to open a policy, you can be unable to be directed from here. When I click on home, I will be directed to the new page from here, but that's not okay to open on the back page. Let me edit this policy, open in edit mode. I don't put target. Let me remove from blank, no need. It open itself where it is. Okay, now we'll practice from here. Nothing beyond for doing some things. Home immediately. Okay, let me generate this folder. Okay, that's called footer to the end. It's called footer. What's this one? Let us try to type something uncommon. Common, I mean. Just called paragraph. End paragraph. It's called copyright. Light 12.1, and then you can write to plug like okay, and then we can add on something copyright like usually 129. That's for the editor. Can put anything you need actually, no worries. Okay, and then let us copy this one to be editable in this HTML. Also for the home page, let us try to paste it from here to look the same. Cut it. Hello, welcome to this policy. We don't need anything to be done. Just put like head 1, head 3. You are hiring. Hired in this company. What it takes. On top. That's all. No problem. No worries. And then you can type like add to a new line. Okay, let us try to edit also the last one for the components. We edit also, we paste what have been copied, and then for type computer network, try to list all the things have been done. Okay, that's where they ended. Try to copy this one. I don't need to type too much due to the time. You put what you need from here actually. Okay, like been created project. Like we have a project, we have an AutoCAD task to accomplish actually, and then okay, you can just leave that things, that's all. You can put HL, that's new line to end the things, and then you can put the space BL use closing tag. Okay, let us remove it and then try to open this one. You can see something changed. Copyright 231. When you go to the group roles, I'm able to see this one. Computer network, also I'm able to see this one. Okay, great, that's what you needed from here. Okay, let us do the last configuration from here. Okay, great. So we need to come back from internet from here. So when you try to go on from here, do a refresh. When you refresh, we haven't yet specified the path. Okay, when you go to the under student, you can see we have all our HTML. Okay, what we're going to do from now on, all things have been configured. You can go there. We go on properties. We see, you can see this path. Okay, home directory, and then we need to specify where the thing is going to be accessed, and then we need to be accessed by our user through a URL. So let us call that URL that's going to be used, like that we're going to be directed immediately to the home. Okay, so let me try to configure home, only home. That's going to be configured. Okay, even you can try to configure by default. This one, student. Go to the properties, then I mean that will be configured to the 102.168. That's for typing too much. It has called for project, and then a project like my height 2129 slash home directory. Is it going to work? I don't think so. Okay, no worries. Let us console. We do the configuration for this HTML. For HTML, you go to the properties, the direction URL. That's called like project slash home. When someone type project slash home, will be able to be exactly what to get this one. Okay, no need these things under file, under home. Immediately will be redirected. Let us click apply. Okay, we go to this one also, HTML. Go to the properties by typing to type project also voice exact URL, apply, and then finally this one almost okay project, then put components component. Let's apply, hit okay. Oh, there's something we missed. Exact URL. Okay, hit okay, and then we're going to restart our IS, and then we're going to go. There are two possible way. By go to the LAN, I mean CMD, type IIS deceit, and hit enter. It's going to restart itself. Or you can come from here when it is to try to do this one. You can come from here, then you click on the shush, then you do right click on it, you do all tasks, and then restart IS. Okay, but for me I choose to use command line by type IS deceit. Okay, great. And then by now on, let us try to go on to close this one. We close this one also, or we need to back on my computer to give the access to go to my computer. Going to take some long. I think now you can be familiar with creating an HTML file you need actually. Okay, you go to the local disk C, under components, under student. We want to to make it shared under IS, you click on it, you go to the sharing and security, and then you need to click on web sharing. Hit OK, and then you click share this folder. After click on share this folder, you click OK, nothing else, then we apply. We need to add someone who's going to access this one. We need to, okay, website student, we need to add edit property. There's a place where we need to add the student actually. Website student, okay, under sharing, okay, security or student are able to access this one. Okay, under web sharing, okay, website student, they are able, can I put add okay, I think it is able to be executed by all student now on obviously. Okay, cancel, hit apply, then you do okay. Let us choose where it's going to be shared. It's going to be shared on a student, then we hit apply. Before going to the student, you need to type something on the student. I don't know the reason why I'm not able to edit the folder, but it's okay. Okay, hit apply, then hit OK. Industry to see is going to be able to access it. So we need to come from here where on our in the client side on student who is logged in, then we go to the Internet Explorer, and then after reaching there we want to try to use the same HTTP. Remember HTTP code project, then /home, hit enter. Try to see this page cannot be reached, but it's okay. If cannot be reached, and even police, okay, great. So let us try to use 192.168.10.2. We're going to /, go to the components, / we go to the website student, okay, then / we go to the home, okay, hit OK. Now you can able to see I'm able to reach on the network where I am. When I click on home, that's where I'm going to remain. When I click on pulse, I should go to be directed. Student or domain. I think we need to configure something, specify the path we need. Okay, things aren't working actually, but when you try to come on policy, you can see we're able to move on, but we need to do some configuration of server so as this one to be accessed greatly. Okay, customize. Okay, let me go on my IS, have to do some configuration there to change something on the website. Okay, and the student, we have this one. You can see it is redirected from this path. let us put the path that's going to be directed by using the same thing. One 168.10.2. Okay, switch. That is the home network. HTML. But I think I need to know the reason why behind. So guys, I think you will be able. Let's do some more edit. Actually, that's all we do. Some edit, and the student from here. That's where we're able to edit something. Am I not able to edit? Okay, let me open through this one website. I need to redirect this one. Let us edit. So let us try to change the path we are by using the shared path and the network. Okay, shared path, it will be, as you can see on the screen side, we use this one slash this one, and then we're able to use it. So that's what I'm going to use so as to be able to access it actually. Okay, that means back to server. I'm going to use, let me try. Okay, I'm going to be //192.168.10.2 the component website student home. Okay, very nice. Let us try to see if it's going to work. The shared network, if it work, that will be fine. I'll save it and then change it in all folders. Okay, in all folders, and then I have saved it. That's for HTML. Edit one. Try to change this one to the same thing. Pulse edit also. I have used my IP server. Then we need to close it after saving it. Okay, great. Let us try to restart also again. IIS it. To see if we are able now to move from one page to another. Then after it worked, we'll end our video. So it took long, but I was able for you guys to know. Okay, let me try to refresh. Now if I click on pulsing, I can see I'm able to move. Great, that's what we needed. That's on my client side actually. When I click on home or remain home, when I click on pause, I'm able to move, and then I can move it. That's what we needed from here. Okay, great guys. I think the project now, all project, it is 100% end to end, 100% end to end. So great, guys, have a blessed day and evening, depends on when you want to watch a video. So good luck guys. That was something crucial that we needed. We come across from so far, but we reached the end of this project. Great guys, good luck in what you are doing, and I'm hoping to see you soon. Thank you all. Gracias. Yes, let me pause and let me switch the topic. So, guys, before I move on, it was my pleasure, guys, to work with you along this project from the start. We used to spend the whole night doing the things. So, and then I'm courageous that you're going to earn what you deserve. So, good luck in what you're doing. So, thank you, and then again, gracias.